endlessly searching for an original sin.
It's fine, doesn't hurt. Jesus fucking Christ, you couldn't wait till I got on, could you, Fenris? Damn, dude. I don't know if I want to be in call tonight, because I don't know if I want to handle a lot of voices. Yeah, no, I'm not doing call tonight. Too many people. I don't know, do you guys want to have me with, do you guys want the fans in call tonight, or do you guys just want it, you and me? It's up to you guys. While I wait for everyone to decide, I'm gonna do dings. What missions was I? Like Stewie from Family Guy. Yeah, but it actually doesn't hurt when you pop a blood vessel. No fans, just those playing. Well, yeah, it would just be those playing. Nobody popping in unless they're in the group.
You brought me in before I jumped in.
What?
Hi, Purity.
Hi. You are the one that made the group, right?
The group no, I'm talking about in the streaming thing. Apparently, I can actually just go into it.
You're not supposed to, and that's got to be something we have to fix. Thank you for letting me know.
It's probably with like the creators ultimate.
There's been a lot of ever since the last update with Discord, a lot of our settings have been fucking up.
Yeah, I can access pretty much any of the locked ones. And it's not just yours, it's I can access them on any server.
Yeah, so it just means that shit's broken with Discord.
Yep.
Good fucking job, Discord. Then I've got random people that aren't even in our, like, in any servers that I'm in trying to add me now out of nowhere. Like, I just had a furry trying to add me. I'm like, I've never heard of him before. Sounds fucking creepy. Not gonna add him. I don't add random people. Okay, so we finished off everything here, yeah? Yeah.
Yes, we have finished Tatooine.
So we have...
I think your next one is Alderaan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll meet you on the planet, or do you want me to... You want to take us to all just take your ship?
No, we'll just meet you guys there. Or no, I'll meet you all there.
Okay. So, you apparently blew a blood vessel in your eye?
Mm-hmm. My right eye is like all red.
Like, I've done that from rubbing it too much.
No, this one was, I got really mad at someone.
See, my eyes go, like, solid purple when I lose my temper. Like, too much. Like, it's weird and creepy.
Terminal. What the fuck? You wanted me to go to Alderaan, now you want me to use my ship's terminal? This game's fucking with me, isn't it? Hello? Did everyone drop out of the call? I don't... What? Okay, fine, no one talked to me. I'm going back to my ship. Going back to my ship where it's cool. I have no idea why we can't hear anybody else. Let me see if I'm dropping frames. Nope, it's Discord. Hold on, let me fix this. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's Discord. Oh, Discord's broken. I made fun of Discord openly. And now it's broken. Is anybody in the stream still able to hear me? Yep, Discord's broken. Well, I guess it is just us tonight. Hi, everybody. Shut up, you. Yeah, it's Discord doing it then. Everyone's trying to reconnect. Alright, so it is.
No.
Okay, it's Discord that did that. That was weird.
Yeah, everyone dropped out.
No.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, Discord lost its mind for a second.
I was like, all of a sudden, nobody is speaking.
Get this, the stupid thing wanted me to go to Alderaan, now it wants me to use my holo terminal.
It needs you to go to the terminal on hold, and then you...
Oh,
So,
it says use your
when you
ship's
take-
one.
Yeah, when you go to Alderaan, it takes you outside of the ship, so, like, if you just kind of teleport to the planet,
Yeah, let me just use the
you
ship
added
one.
that afterwards.
My most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
Is there a point in all of this?
Your eagerness is welcome, apprentice. But it's important to know what you'll step into when you leave that ship. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
Why would the Jedi do that?
Do what?
Give a artifact to just some noble?
So where does that
You'll
leave
find
me?
out later on in the
House
mission.
Thule is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Okay. Also, I need to use this again, so why not?
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful.
My Sith powers are so awesome I can
Andronicos,
sit on thin
what
air.
a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Purity, you need to bring Tro into chat.
Hold on.
For some
You guys
reason,
could
I
have
can
dragged
do
him
it.
in here, you know.
I don't know how to do that. I just know that I can get into pretty much any locked server.
I really need to bring that in up to people.
Oh no, that's not just on your like server.
Yeah, I
that's,
need to
like,
bring
on
it up
every
to the...
server.
It's... Why the fuck are you sitting on thin air?
Because my force powers are that awesome.
You glitched it, didn't you?
Nope, it's if you have go to your emotes, go to chair, and you can just sit on thin air.
Excuse me. I don't care enough.
Because I'm just that awesome.
Forgot I had the robot companion. Now we can leave.
Apparently, we're also getting new intro and outro to planets in the expansion, along with Nautolans as a playable race.
Cool. I need to find out when I need to renew.
Probably the end of this month.
Oh, I had no
Like-
idea my orange juice was kosher. That's good. Why would you make orange juice that isn't kosher? That would be weird.
It's just a label they put on things.
I
Like,
know.
for instance, there's kosher milk. How is milk not kosher?
I mean,
Like,
if
I
it comes
would
from
like
goats
to-
or something.
Actually, goats are still kosher. Pigs are not
Oh no,
kosher.
right. That's just it's just pigs. I'm sorry. I don't want to know how
But,
you milk a pig.
Same way you milk anything, you get it pregnant and then you have it have milk.
It's oh, Fenris, sweetie, it was called a joke.
I know, but it wasn't a very funny joke because the answer was obvious. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. Question is, would you want to milk a pig?
Not particularly. Didn't want to have to milk a cow when I did it.
I like cows.
I have a mission with this dude? Okay.
It's the planet mission.
Alright, why not?
Greetings, my lord. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He wished to speak with all of you when you arrived.
Wait, I did your mission, didn't I?
Different planet.
Different planet.
Can they stop cloning his fucking ass? Because it keeps confusing me.
What, you mean the sergeant?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the same dude on different planets. They do have ships, you know.
Where the hell's the rest of our group?
You can see my...
I didn't get a choice
I
thing.
can...
Well,
Yeah,
Troll's the
nothing,
hologram. I'm the
Yeah.
blue alien in the white clothes standing next to you. It's Fenris as well,
And-
not on.
I like that we're all just staring at him like he's retarded. This is great. You're all unamused by this bullshit. Just get on with it. Thank you.
It is fitting that we
Oh, you dick. You took up forever and then you got to vote.
Good day.
I
I
didn't
pushed
even
the
get to
button
vote.
hoping
first.
to meet one of you.
I pushed it as soon as
It
it
is
came
truly
up.
a windfall for the Empire to see all of you in one place. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
Valerie, have you ever lived and worked on a milk farm? Because if you haven't, shut the fuck up.
Is
I
this
worked on a
job
cattle
interview,
ranch.
then?
Oh, those are fun
Oh,
too.
you
And-
have the job.
Yeah,
if
my
you're
boarding
willing.
school was an active
We
cattle
would not be
ranch.
speaking otherwise.
That was fun.
The
You
heir
ever
to
deal with the
Alderaan's
Stampede?
throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
Let's see. So what? This game is being wonky
The divided
tonight.
world will fall quickly.
Yes, we must make our move now, while the throne stands empty. We have an alliance with one of the noble houses, House Full. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
Star Trek has an MMO, it sucks. Fuck was that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
you
do I
ever
come
dull
in?
the stampede,
Zoran,
Birdie?
one of the
Yes,
Throne
I got
Lords,
trampled by a stampede of
insists
horses.
on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare.
That's
I
technically
want
not,
you
it's
to
not
show him
stampede of its
warfare
horses,
is
it's something
far
else.
from civil.
It's similar. It's
Several
similar
of
thing.
Thel's vassal houses
Yeah,
have rebelled
it's not
since
called
Thel's
stampede,
connection
though,
to
for
us
some
became
reason.
public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
These
Fuck you.
Alderaan lordlings will beg to serve
It's
the
not
Empire.
like anything matters.
These lords
That's what we do on
must
Alderaan. It
lose
doesn't
their
survive the
foolish
next
pride.
1,000
Those who will
years.
not bow
Oh, I got raided.
must
Okay.
break.
Nice. Big raid party or not big raid party?
Little raid party.
Eh. Oh, right. Buffs for everybody.
Woohoo! We're not even outside. Wait on your buffs.
Well, they're apparently, and Troy's not with us enough. Troy, get over here so you can get the buffs.
You know Troll, he likes to play the ninja.
Blue puppy, red puppy, or cat?
Going with my favorite.
Just use the random mount button if you want then.
What? Where the hell did I get that from? Give me a second. Not worth it. Okay, sell them later. Let's go to battle. Or wherever we're going, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm really happy the Ratghoul event is not going on right now.
I want to do that eventually.
Yeah, wait till you're a little higher level.
Yeah, no shit.
It's
Last
just
time we
annoying
did-
when you're trying... Go ahead. Draw.
Last time we did it, I was level 50, and
You
I
died
was dying.
so much. Yeah, you died so much. Oh my god, did you die so much.
Yep, free Alderaan. Yeah, woo, woo. Oh. Am I supposed to capture these guys or just make them my bitches?
Toss a slave collar on somebody.
Oh, okay. Rebelling noble, don't kill him.
Done.
Can someone kill the robot, please? Thank you. Oh, you already did it. I want this one as a pet. I'm gonna keep him, and I'm gonna name him Trixie. Fuck it! Robot! Don't kill him!
Nope, we got the slave.
No, it doesn't count for me.
Really?
Yeah. You took the slave I was taking.
I don't know how I got it before you did. I'll take him to him and we can just come back and do it. It's not that hard. It should be when I turn him in, it should count for all of us. Well, I have no idea. Where did it... Oh, right, I go this way. Follow me, useless slave. We should start selling your body parts.
They killed Trixie. Trixie... No, they didn't kill Trixie. Trixie's with him. He stole my
With me?
slave. I think the irony in that
I'm a higher ranked... I'm a higher ranked Sith? I don't know.
I'd say you're my bitch, but you're still the leader of the fucking guild.
Yep. Hey, you're next highest rank in the guild.
The leader doesn't have to do shit. They just have everybody else do it. That's why I'm the second in command. I don't have to do shit. Stealing slaves is against the law. Nice. Yep. I go get a slave.
Just see if it turns it in after it finishes it.
Are you turning it in?
Yeah. We'll help you get it afterwards. That's fine.
I can do it myself, don't worry. Come, Troa, you're gonna help me. Troa's a good boy. I have a warm weather cold and it's murder. Aww. Right now it's nice and cold outside, so I'm actually pretty happy.
So here's a weird question for you.
What?
If you kill an alternate reality version of yourself, is it murder or is it suicide?
We are not pulling the... Are you trying to pull the fucking Back to the Future thing?
No, that's alternate timeline.
Wouldn't it be... technically, you could argue that'd be the same thing? Because you
No,
can always say that a
alternate
timeline splits into its own dimension.
No, because timeline doesn't split. The timeline doesn't change. We have one specific timeline.
No,
The
depending on
dimension-
the...
No, that's
Theoretically,
varies
no, that's
depending on-
not true.
We can't say. There's two possibilities. You got the multiverse theory, which basically means that every action makes takes both possibilities as an action and creates a new timeline from it. Or you have the time is a flowing river, and so it doesn't change. You can't change.
And then you have string theory, which every action you do creates an alternate reaction, as well as the possible reaction that you took. Also then creating other reactions that were not available to you for those options originally. So if we had two options, there would be 5 in another dimension.
For a free Alderaan!
Got him. Thank you, Troa.
Did you get him?
Yeah?
Yep.
Then you freed him.
Oh, he's fine, just...
Just shoot... No, he's right here. I thought you... Okay. They all look alike. These guys we can just kill.
Wow.
He did not want to spawn in at
Yes,
first.
all these slaves look alike. Wow, Purity.
No, all these nobles look alike. Why are you such a racist in talking about slaves?
Because you're taking him as a slave.
He looked alike before he was a slave. There's a difference. Plus he's white. So it's not racist.
I call foul on that bullshit.
Everyone knows you can't be racist against white people. Haven't you seen the news?
Well, the news is wrong because they don't even know, aren't even applying the proper definition of racism.
Sometimes I like getting to fuck with autistic people.
I love actually messing with my mom on that one. She's like, well, that's not the definite racism. It's like, yes, it is. You're wrong.
That's racist.
Okay, so question. Can an albino black person be racist to black people?
I mean, that means they are the most single-handedly.
Or does that just make the Michael Jackson?
No, I'm looking for a certain word and I just forgot it. Fuck.
Hypocritical?
Diverse person in the entire universe. They can be racist against everything.
Or does that just make the Michael Jackson?
What is... who...
That's only if you're...
Crymar! Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
How old are we? Very, very not as old as you would expect us to be. We don't act our ages. Was
You're
that
only
Steve
2
Blum's
years old,
growl? God damn it, Steve Blum, I will kill you.
If you are to join the Empire, you should take more care to recognize those in power.
My lord.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Shut up.
Oh, silent slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I expressed to Moff Sarek that this sort of heavy-handedness might
finally have the effect all your feeble negotiations have not.
Sir.
He likes having a Twi'lek. Personally, I have a big fuck you, man.
What about
I'd love to
Twi'lek?
chat, but I really must run.
Indulge me. I'm inspired by the success of your last task. Remain as my representatives in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing all resistance to our rule. Obey them as you would me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell them what you need to secure your hold across Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Ooh, sirs.
Bow to me!
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa.
Stop fapping.
They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic.
I want to
Until
make this
recently,
into a
they've been
meme.
without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including
I want to make a
here.
meme out of this.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking,
Hello
better than
there.
anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
Forrest, I read what you wrote and I'm gonna smack you later for that joke. Hey!
You're weak. And a fool.
I enjoy this too much.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
No Organa will leave your lands alive.
That's very thorough, but not entirely the point. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a back door into all their communications.
If we can slice into their command center, we can avoid falling into any traps.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
About to ask who was the retard in stupid armor. I thought it was one of you guys. I thought one of you guys were wearing silly armor. Let's see. Do I have anything I can use?
Let's see what Purity's alignment is.
I don't know, can you tell me?
You're a light side user. Lame.
I play a bitch on the other side, so it worked for me. And no, I pick any decision that makes me laugh, I usually end up going with.
But you're primarily light side. That's the unique ratio of my character species, is I can click on somebody and then use the ability and then see what their alignment is.
Yeah, but you see, fuck you, I have an awesome outfit.
I like my outfit.
I like my outfit.
She's actually more neutral than she is anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You're neutral good.
Going for that gray Jedi. Fuck you people.
Yeah, I really wish that they had actually gone through with their plans and made an actual gray Jedi path when they were...
Because you know every single way... Why is this green? Why is this green? Why is this green?
It's not green for me.
Face.
Story mode!
That's her face.
Yep.
And I gotta step away and go take something out.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel her power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
I'm gonna rule everything. Fuck you people.
You're going to help me find it. Am I correct?
I hope as much. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
Charmed to meet such a renowned and beautiful Sith. I began my research on a hunch House Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi.
I'm going to have fun
everyone
messing
has
with
weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Oh.
Everyone has weaknesses, but especially Jedi.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
Sith, it is an honor to meet you.
I don't trust her.
Did I hear it right? Did Darth Zash really send you?
She is my master.
So it's true. I'm honored. Really. You were part of that group of slaves they brought to the academy for training, weren't you? They say it was you who killed Darth Scotia.
What if I told you they were right?
I'd say I'm impressed. And then I'd want to know how you did it.
I think that should stay my little secret.
I promise not to tell anyone, and I'm sure it's an impressive story.
Perhaps if I knew you better.
I certainly hope we'll get a chance to know each other better. There are other Sith on Alderaan, but it's rare to get the time to just talk.
He's going to be a backstabbing little bastard, isn't he?
I hope we do more than just talk.
Wouldn't know, never done this as a female character.
Maybe we can both get our wish. I need to do some work for my lady right now.
Oh,
But in the
I'm gonna have
meantime,
fun.
good luck.
Yeah, you are.
Look, I know how to use what I was given. So be right back right quick. Just gonna, I gotta take a cake out of the fridge. Give me a second, guys. Hello, puppy dog.
Okay.
Yeah, going out. I came back and I love that. Might as well hang a sign around his neck that says, "Totally not a traitor." Well, I mean, he's a Sith. I'd be more surprised if he wasn't. I'm guessing you guys were bored while I was gone for 2 seconds. Why are you glitching? Cam? Don't give them the sign. Okay, Cam, go ahead and heal him. It's funnier that way. I think that one looks like the Star Wars version of Iron Man. Troy, you're failing me! Aw.
And Troy, you're like 3 levels higher than I am.
Aw. I had 10 creds on him too. Place your bets now, who will win? Apparently not the one I was hoping would.
I don't know if I should feel insulted about that.
Feel however you want.
I could have been really cheap and just started healing myself.
You should have done it, it would have been funnier.
But that's cheating in a fight unless you're playing a healer.
There's 3 different places to go.
I could technically negate... yeah, Troy, you can play really cheap and I can just go, okay, ultimates of every freaking classmate on you.
It sounds like the worst D&D campaign.
Well, no, once you beat level or chapter 3 for a class, Purity, you unlock one of their primary abilities for use on other characters. That's part of your legacy. So my like a Jedi can use Force Choke, you know,
Force Choke just sounds kinky.
What, Force Choke?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are we taking this?
Vehicle pads are currently
Where are we supposed to be going?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Mars.
Fuck that, I'm running.
Follow me.
It's just easier to run there.
Well, for a part of it. Otherwise it gets annoying later on.
Ultimate power? Yes.
You're like speed glitching. It's really weird. Your like mount is vibrating.
Yeah, I've been noticing a couple of things, so I'm not sure if it's my internet or what's going on. I almost had an inkling to try to jump that. I've learned my lesson. Where the fuck is this thing? It's down there.
Nope.
Whee! I went the wrong... Is that where I need to go? The cave? Yeah, no, it's a cave. Oh, I should probably wait and heal myself.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, I'm supposed to go in this cave.
Ah, that's for the... Okay, so that's for the other one. Okay. I keep forgetting we're doing both the planetary mission and the main mission.
Might as well get this part of the main mission done, then do the other one.
Well, this is part of the planetary mission, not your main quest line.
Then let's do it!
So...
Going for it. Doesn't want to drop it.
Don't worry, you can charge into battle. I have guard on you, so I'll take most of your damage.
I don't think these guys can really hurt me, can they?
They can hurt you. They cannot. They can barely touch me. Because it does lower your level down for the planet, but it doesn't level your gear class down. Now we've got much higher class gear. They did that so that people couldn't just go, okay, we're gonna take a level 50 and go to like and one level 1 and go to the highest level planet and just go, oh look, you're level 50, ding.
You guys would have done that if you could have.
Oh yeah, it was, I so did it when I started playing the game.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do that since...
Why face the wrong way? Let's see, is there any secrets in here? No.
This banner here is a lore item.
No, but there's a lore item.
Got it. Nice. One day I'll actually look at the codex. I lie.
I don't think I said. Yeah, it's like I still haven't. Except for like a couple things.
Look, if you're not gonna read this shit to me, at this point, I do too much reading as it is because of this channel. I'm too lazy.
I liked it like when the whole thing with Mass Effect would read the codex to you.
Yeah, that would be.
And
nice.
then they cheat. Well, problem is that was a small codex compared to this thing.
Where are we supposed to go for this one?
Further that way.
Okay.
Give me a second, I need to actually heal a bit. Because I'm absorbing your hits as well as my own.
You don't have to, you know, I'm fine. I've got my own shield.
No, like, I'm saying, that's the whole point of being one of the abilities of my character. It's like the whole tank thing.
Wait, am I going backwards? No.
No.
I think there's a random Padawan here for some reason. And now he's dead.
Because Jedis are assholes?
Yeah, kinda. Always kinda thought they were. Just kinda seemed like self-righteous pricks. And Sith just kinda seemed emo.
That's why I like Revan so much. He's a badass. You're gonna have so much fun next month.
I heard they gave him a shit death in the books, though.
Yeah.
So they did a Mara Jade.
Well, okay, so he doesn't technically die in the book. Once we get further on in this, you'll understand, and also...
I might start Knights of the Old Republic tomorrow, maybe. It depends on how my friend feels. I'll be playing it when he's going to be watching the streams. Why are there so many fucking Padawans here? What the fuck?
If you do, please let me know, because I know where, like, every secret and every single, like, hidden object in that game is.
I've already been told when I do the second one to just, sheet the lightsaber in, because it takes forever.
It doesn't if you do Dantooine first. If you do the main quest line until you can get to Dantooine and then you just do Dantooine first, you can get it like almost immediately with one dark side action.
Just remember, guys, if you like the dark side, you are Nazi. God, I fucking love that triggered them. God, that's funny.
Oh, I saw that freaking thing.
Did you see they actually deleted the poll because the dark side won?
Yeah.
I'm like, what did you expect? Nobody wants to be a Jedi. Jedis are boring. They've always been boring.
It wasn't even just that. It was which do you support, the First Order or the Rebellion? It's like not even the Rebellion.
No, it was the Empire. It wasn't. It was the Empire and the Rebellion.
You can see we now have access to the Organa systems.
Well, technically, remember, people, the Rebellion are bad guys.
And brutality of the recent attack.
God, it's funny
they train you Imperials well, don't they?
If you actually look at it, the Rebellion caused the reset.
Yeah, I heard that when the
two movies.
flew. I told him to go sleep. He was telling me last night he wasn't feeling good and I was yelling at him. Somebody still has to vote.
You just need to learn to deal.
Moff Sarek told me to respect you, not to submit to schoolyard taunts. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack. Send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids. Blood of the Queen.
Hit 3, it's hilarious.
This gets more fun by the minute.
I'm getting data feeds right now. It's a coordinated attack.
I get social points for that.
All 3 border outposts.
Yeah, anytime you play with the group and you do a mission, you get social points.
You're the only one close enough to reach them in time.
I just noticed it.
Please, save my bases.
And if we get you to social rank 2, you can buy the slave outfit.
I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
With skills like mine, you don't need luck.
Thank you. Now hurry!
Okay, Red, every time I see your character's face, all I can think of is the vampires from Skyrim after they introduced that stupid mod. Or that expansion that made their faces look stupid. That or Blade 2. Because of the red thing on your lip. It's like you'd be expecting your mouth to split open.
Oh, they respawned really fast.
Yep.
Oh, time to collect some more XP. Bitches! I usually do when I'm playing something evil.
Hmm?
And they're asking, they're like, you seem to be enjoying yourself. Yes. Also, hi, Shalyn. This madness? No, this is not madness. This is normality. I'm gonna take the sideway.
What is madness but the opposite of sanity?
But you're gonna go into a whole...
sanity.
Yeah, okay, we'll go this way. Well, I wanna see if I can sneak past them all.
You
Yeah,
thought I
I
was
did
gonna go
it!
into a whole poem?
No, yeah, I thought you were. Thank you.
I can do the whole Cthulhu poem if you want me
I will
to.
smack you. I'm low on energy tonight. We might have to do DC Universe another night, guys. Fucking thing. There we go. Hey, Forrest, are you off work tomorrow? I can't remember if you are or not. Because I don't know what the new schedule of your job is. Don't get me started on that shit. You're not gonna actually see Palpatine in the fucking movie. It's a cock tease.
No, don't you know Rey is Palpatine?
God, that would be fucking hysterical, and I would actually go see that movie. If she just turned out to be Palpatine and just fucking just ended up being evil, I'd laugh my ass
She's a Palpatine
off.
clone. It makes absolute sense.
Oh God, I'm not dealing with that shit tonight. No.
Well, bad idea.
No, I've just heard
What?
everyone saying that. That or a fucking clone of Anakin.
No. Well, no. I mean, if you go to the original, like, Legends, Palpatine made a fuck ton of clones.
Yeah, of him and Anakin. It's the whole thing is the movie is not original in the least. Abrams is acting like he's being original. How many fucking books and fucking stuff have brought Palpatine back? It's not an original thing. It's so cliche it hurts at this point. It's so screaming that he has nothing better. I mean, even that trailer is just a repeat of the trailer from his first fucking movie.
Yeah, no, the only thing that I would say would make it original is if we found out that Kylo Ren was actually Palpatine.
You know, actually make Kylo Ren fucking useful again? Or, no, was he ever useful? No. No, he wasn't. He was always a crying little bitch. I made a joke and I think people started laughing until they thought that you could actually see them doing this to piss off the fan base. They've announced they're doing a Knights of the Old Republic movie. Because they need to fucking bastardize everything you like. So I said, okay, watch Revan... No, listen. Watch Revan remove the mask at the end of the movie. And it just be Kylo Ren. And watch how many fucking pissed off people there'll be. Because if they actually did that, if Disney had the balls to do that, I would pay to see that movie opening night just to watch the fan anger. Because
the movie that I'm actually... Sorry. Wasn't trying. I thought you were done.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. The movie that I'm actually worried about more than the Star Wars ones is that Disney is doing Artemis Fowl.
Why the fuck do I know that name?
It's the Ian Colfer series about the brilliant rich kid, Irish rich kid who decides he wants to rip off the fairy folk.
I must have heard of it before.
It was a book series. It was a really good book series, and I've read every single one of the series, and it was amazing.
Well, considering how Disney is right now, enjoy it getting fucking ruined.
Oh no, I will tell you right now that more than likely Ian Colfer will sue them if they ruin his book.
Palpatine's a threat. They don't have to explain a backstory for that. The two would have to join forces to fight. Palpatine's not... That's the thing. It just pisses me off. And I barely know Star Wars. And I know they've done the Palpatine thing to death and back. So him just doing the Palpatine thing is just like, oh, you ran out of ideas and you did cliche number 95. Okay. Let me know when you're doing another cliche. I mean, he was already going to do a major thing with Darth Vader that he had to rewrite in the first movie because the actor couldn't come back.
I still say the movie would have been perfectly solved. All we have to do is make it so that Rey was a Sith spy. Done. It explains every single plot hole, and it makes everything more clear.
What am I supposed to be collecting here?
You're supposed to come over here.
Okay. I just laugh at how many people I know go watch the fucking Marvel movies and they're like, why did they suck? Because you keep giving them fucking money.
No, over here. Nope, that's the bounty hunter one. Where the hell is yours?
Welcome to my world.
I
don't... It's like right fucking here on the map, and then it's in the weirdest spot on the map.
Oh, kill a shit ton of dudes.
Okay.
Because it says repel
spoiler for everyone, I could tell you that the new movie is going to end just as aggravating as all the other fucking Marvel movies. I finally watched all of Ragnarok. If I hear one fucking person say that movie's funny, I'm hanging up on you. Jesus Christ, that movie is fucking aggravating.
The movie itself is not funny, but there's funny parts in it.
No, there really wasn't. That's the problem. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's the funniest one. I'm watching this getting more and more pissed off because I know the characters. I'm like, Thor would beat their asses for half this shit.
Keep in mind, he thinks he lost his powers.
I don't care. It's so fucking stupid, and the Mjolnir thing still pisses me off. What?
Oh no, Hela actually has broken his hammer before in comics.
Bullshit. Hela's not that powerful.
I can send you the comic.
Send me the is it Marvel Ultimate?
No.
Then send me the comic. Also, I would have given them more credit if they had actually made Mjolnir alive like it used to be.
Oh, you mean when it was sentient?
Yes, I fucking love that dick-ass hammer. Just make him a dick again. That would have made the movie worth it.
Yeah, Hela broke Mjolnir. Well, she didn't really do it as badly as she did in the movie, but she broke the thing in half. in the comic.
Was it, the hilt?
No, like she slashed Mjolnir in half. He threw it at her and she cut it in half with Excalibur.
At first I thought maybe he doesn't have the real Mjolnir because you see Odin with the cane, so I'm like, okay, Mjolnir used to turn into a cane. Is that what they're doing? No, of course they're fucking not doing that. That would make too much fucking sense. I do not like... I know they're their own universe. I get that with Marvel movies, but at the same time, most of them, as of now, have started pissing me off when I really watch them again.
Oh, I refuse to watch Endgame just because, unless they, pretty much kill off Brie Larson.
Everybody wants her dead. I love it. I could hate Marvel right now as much as possible, but I love the fact that it's a unified on all sides of comic fandom that you just hate the bitch.
It's not even just the fandom. The actors despise
That's the
her.
thing. She makes it so that nobody... I've seen straight up feminists, not even kidding. Straight up diehard feminists. I've talked to them. They fucking hate her. They absolutely fucking hate her. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. And these are diehard feminists. And they're like, I can't stand the bitch. I know I'm supposed to be supporting her, but I can't stand her.
Well, you know why it is, right?
Because she acts like a cunt?
Makes their movement... Well, that is she makes their movement look bad.
Look what she just did to Chris Hemsworth, who was trying his hardest to defend her.
Oh, I know.
I would have been... If I had been him, I would have stopped right there, looked her in the eye, and said, bitch, take the compliment.
Well, I love the fact that, like, she's like, oh, she's... Captain Marvel's stronger than Thor. It's like...
No,
Thor's
she's not.
a god. It's like, yeah. No, did you see that interview where she's like, I'm stronger? It's like... and he just kind of looks at her and laughs.
Yeah, no, he knows. Look at the... I can't remember his name, the actor that was right next to him. He looks like he's unamused by those two. By her. She has an Her attitude, like, I've seen her in other movies. She can't act for anything. She cannot act.
Oh, I know.
Like, Scarlett Johansson kind of sucks as Black Widow. Granted, that's mostly the writing. And I've seen her in other movies. That really is... She's typecast into that terrible deadpan acting. I've seen her in stuff where she's more alive. But I will never, ever bitch anymore about her playing Black Widow. At least she can wear a black dress. Have you seen that picture yet? I didn't think that was Brie Larson. Someone had to tell me.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with that outfit?
There's no way you should wear that kind of an outfit like that. She doesn't have any padding or anything. By the way, we're done with this area.
I know, I'm kind of in...
Yeah, we have to go this way anyway.
I just cleared out the 2 other bases for you. So, give me a second to catch back up with you.
I threw that at the wrong spot. She was a scroll the whole time. That would actually have been a good thing. I thought she did.
What makes it even funnier is it...
Not if you've read the comic books. She would see... and I've said this before. Scarlett Johansson would have been perfect as Yovanovitch, the fake Black Widow. The one that wanted to be Black Widow. If it had turned out she was Yovanovitch the entire time, it would have been perfect. Especially when they did Yovanovitch's haircut for her. I actually got excited thinking that's what they were going to do. It would have been a great plot twist, especially for those that don't know the comics. Then it turned out they basically do what Marvel movies do. Hey, yeah, you guys get this reference? Yeah, that's all we're going to do. You get that reference? That's all fucking Marvel movies are. A way to piss off actual fans.
Yeah, the piece that I was really hoping they would do is once Thor loses Mjolnir, they'd, instead of giving him the Stormbreaker axe, you're like, okay, we're gonna give you Excalibur for like the entire rest of the movie, because that's a thing.
I would have been okay with that. I'm still pissed they gave him Stormbringer.
Isn't that Beta Ray Bill's weapon?
Yes, why do you think a lot of us were pissed about that? I'm like, you do know that Odin literally made that because Beta Ray Bill was like, I don't want Mjolnir. We're good. Mjolnir's in the background going, bitch, what the fuck? I'm the ultimate weapon. Why don't you want me? Fine, I'll go back to Thor. Fuck this.
Technically, Gungnir is the ultimate weapon. The spear that never misses.
Until it misses.
Yeah. Well, no, because it wasn't thrown by someone who actually was
pointed this out, and I never knew this. The guy that plays Shazam right now was in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Somebody had to point that out. I'm like, holy shit, he died and he got reborn as a better hero. Because they killed him off in the Marvel movies.
Yeah, Wait, when he's in Shazam's form or when he's in...
No, when he's in
Billy's
Shazam's form. That actor.
Yeah.
Not the kid.
So did you see Shazam?
Oh god, yes, I want to see it again. I loved it. That was the first movie in a long time
good.
which actually got me really excited.
Yeah.
It makes me more pissed I'm not going to MegaCon next month.
Aw.
Because I wanted to go meet him.
Yeah.
Saying
It was
you don't
so
like
good.
the Thing Thang Shum Boom Chinese restaurant. Go fuck off, Forrest. Wait, did they do that and I missed that? Did they do a Thing Thang Boom Chinese restaurant? That actually would have
there's
made
a
me...
reference to it.
Oh fuck me, I missed that reference or I just didn't notice it. I don't know why I'm killing this thing. Just gonna do it because it's fun.
Nah, but what always makes me laugh is the Marvel Captain Marvel is basically just Marvel's version of Green Lantern.
Which what? Which side?
Think of okay, DC's Green Lantern, Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
He's a test pilot. He then, on his test flight, gets magical powers from a ring because, from an alien object or alien powers from because he finds the crash ship. She is a test pilot, or Captain Marvel is a test pilot. All of a sudden,
oh yeah. I've already seen people making references to that. I've already seen people
like,
doing that.
I'm sorry, Hal Jordan wins.
Yeah, there have been like a fuck ton of people just taking them and saying putting up a picture of Green Lantern going the better test pilot movie.
Oh, did you see the death battle Captain Marvel versus Shazam?
I'm gonna get fucking pissed, aren't I?
Nope.
She better get her ass beaten.
She got obliterated.
Mary Marvel could beat her ass. People seem to forget she's powerful. Oh my god.
No.
If you guys didn't see it on Twitter, I nearly lost my fucking mind on someone.
So, keep in mind, Shazam can punch a black hole into existence.
They're even the Nova Corps. Yeah, no, they're talking about the movie, though. They're talking about the movie thing. Not the Nova Corps and the Green Lantern Corps. You're gonna take that too literal, Forrest.
What about the Green Lantern Corps?
Oh no, he's saying that the Nova Corps is like the Green Lantern Corps, which is true, but movie-wise, Captain Marvel is basically just the Green Lantern movie done again, only terribly. Because at least in the in the Green Lantern movie, they didn't take away Sinestro's dick. Also, Sirvana was fucking Sinestro. Oh my god, King Leak showed that to me. I didn't know it was the same actor. I'm like, what the? Holy fuck, can we just have them be the same person? Yeah. I'm good with this.
No, the funny thing is, basically, Green Lantern had bad CGI, but good story. It was completely the other way.
The original plotline was, script was better.
No, okay, I'm gonna argue. I saw the
thing.
CGI for a lot of the Captain Marvel. What the fuck are you talking about that had better CGI? Some of that, like her falling and shit, that looked terrible.
I haven't seen the movies or anything. So
it looks. They didn't try.
Yeah,
they didn't try.
The original, they didn't try with Green Lantern either. The CGI is like, oh my god, what the hell? Why are you doing this CGI
Because they
suits?
if they hadn't CGI, and it was already figured out, if they hadn't CGI'd the suit, it would have looked better. Because if you look at the aliens in it, for the CGI for them, they look friggin' amazing. Like, not even kidding, they look great.
If you look closely though in that, you can actually see a Yautja in the thing where they're all doing the rings up in the air. And for those who don't know what Yautja are, they're the species that Predator is.
I'm okay with this.
There's an actual Predator Green Lantern in that scene. It's really fucking awesome.
I'd pay so much money for that to happen in DC.
It has.
Yeah, newer CGI doesn't mean better CGI. It depends on the group they're using. There's a lot of factors on CGI if it's going to be good or not. Green Lantern had its own issues that ended up fucking over the CGI. One being a major thing was the suit. They shouldn't have CGI'd that. It was already told to them when they were in the middle of production that CGIing that suit would be a bad idea. The CGI company itself said it was going to be a bad idea. They said, we don't care, do it anyway.
Yeah. The original script was better, though.
Most DC characters are going to win against Marvel characters in a death battle, mainly due to how the DC character powers are written. Yes and no. I mean, if you're going to break... we'll have that argument during comic book time. How about we'll do some DC Universe tonight, and we'll have some argument time on that, because we can argue that, but at the same time...
Spider-Man will always kill Batman.
What? Hey, we know everything
Spider-Man
leads
will
against
always
Batman.
kill
That's just
Batman.
not fair. He's got plat writing powers.
Spider-Man wins against Batman. Spidey sense.
I'm not even fun. I'm not getting into that argument again. Because people always want to know who's more powerful.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they made the constructs look like shit. That was kind of hard. Let's see.
I really am the best.
Moff Sarek has done me a greater service than he knows. Who's the source of these?
What the fuck is that?
What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Kilesa is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
And you believed him?
Don't be a fool.
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kilesa estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprint.
The siege tunnel! Blood of a queen! They're coming through the siege tunnel!
Those attacks were meant to draw your guards away from the palace.
The wretched traitor! That tunnel connects his lands directly to our estates. No one's used it in centuries, but the tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?
You know this place better than I do. What's the best defense?
Moff Sarek gave us cartons of thermite explosives. They take time to set up, but they pack a punch. If you take them into the siege tunnel, you can collapse it on Cedric and his army. Seal the access, so they can't threaten us again.
You have to remember, there's a lot that goes into that hammock that I could explain. With the powers thing.
You should have sealed it off the minute you went to war.
You have taught me the importance of taking action. There's an entrance to the tunnel nearby. The storeroom is in the same area. I'll recall my troops to defend the surface, but there's no doubt the real battle will be below. Thank you.
You could lock the doors. If you're gonna play that argument with the DC thing, you have to remember, technically DC's kind of been writing comic book characters longer, and look at the stupid powers Superman has had that's been thrown away and not remembered. The Golden Age and shit like that tend to create some really amazing stuff, and DC's characters are written differently than Marvel characters. It's always been like that. That's the one major thing that these Death Battle people don't put into account, is both sides are written differently. They've always been written differently. Marvel's characters, up until recently, weren't written to be the big superheroes. DC was always supposed to be bigger than what you were.
Well,
Marvel was always supposed to be the common man. That's how they were always written. That's why they had the same writers on both sides.
Yeah. There's a couple exceptions to the Marvel ones on that, but for the most part,
yeah, those are usually ones that they were doing straight up to make fun of DC.
Yeah.
I mean, look, let's take Doctor Doom. He was supposed to be a big baddie. He's always kind of been a big baddie.
Yep.
Is he really?
Yep. If you like take into account all the stuff he's done, including stealing Odin's fucking god power, yeah.
Odin's a special snowflake. We don't talk about the stupid shit Odin's done in the comics.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the fact that like
yes, Doom
Dr.
is
Doom actually
I'm sorry, Forrest, I forgot you like Doom, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like they're big. What people think is Marvel's big baddie. Let's do this easily. Let's do this easily. Yeah, Stan Lee, hero of the common man. Basically what Marvel was. Now let's take Marvel's big baddie that, let's say, that the common people know, that everybody knows because of the movies. Not the actual big baddies. We're not going to get into that fight because I already know we have enough comic people in here that'll start this. So what I'm about to say, yes, Forrest, Thanos. That's the one everybody knows. He is the weakest motherfucker in the world if you actually know the comics and shit like that. He's only, well, he's strong, but really it's the glove. Galactus would fucking send him flying with a little... But...
He's keeping him E4.
Let's talk about the one that everyone knows from DC. Darkseid. You can't say Darkseid's a weak little bitch because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But you see how there's a... No. Thanos reigns. Thanos reigns in his own head. Fucking space commie. Thank you, Marvel, for that fucking shit. I liked it better when he was just a dick that just wanted to lay...
Yeah, the comparison is Ultron versus Brainiac.
If you're talking about comic book wise, Ultron was a boring ass fucking character. Like, no joke, he was a boring ass villain. He always was.
Yeah.
They never knew how
Ultron
to use
was based. Yeah.
Do we want to talk about who's do we want to talk about the fact that Tony wasn't the one that made him, that a fucking wife beater was, and they're trying really fucking hard to ignore that fact in the Marvel movies? That's why Hank Pym is an Ant-Man? I laughed so hard, I'm like, you didn't make him Ant-Man because you didn't want to have to talk about his past, did you? Or why Ultron turned fucking evil. Ultron turned fucking evil because of Hank Pym. Not because of Tony.
Yep.
I like that before he even gets onto the stream, as soon as I said Hank Pym, some Forrest goes, Hank Whitebeater Pym.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when they did mention him in the movies, I'm like, I fucking dare you. I would not be surprised if Janet left because she got her ass beaten too many times. Say what you want about Reed, at least he only knew to hit his wife once.
But yeah, the other piece with that, the biggest issue I have with the Marvel comics is it's just like, I mean, not the comics, the movies, like, okay, we're not even going to parallel. Thanos, you're a moron.
Well, yeah, no, you do know Thanos was made as a joke, right? Like, literally his creator.
Yeah, no. I'm not even talking about like that. I'm talking about in the Marvel movies. Thanos. You make this whole big entire thing about there's not enough resources in the galaxy, and this is the movie version only, because the original one makes more sense.
I got you this stuff.
He wants to get a date with Death. So he decides to give her a bunch of basically ground up.
That shit's always funny to me.
It's like, okay, you're complaining there's not enough resources in the galaxy, so it's killing people. You have a glove that can rewrite the universe. Oh look, I snapped my fingers. There's infinite resources in the universe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
problem solved.
Why do you think Thanos was made as a fucking joke? I mean, you want to really, really mention an actual group of dangerous DC villains that no one really, people seem to think is a joke that really aren't? Look at Mixoplex and his group. They're actually really dangerous, and they just choose not to fuck with any, like, not do anything. They could actually destroy the DC verse. They'd be bored.
Oh, yeah. They don't see us as
we're
like
not worth it.
They're the ancients in Stargate. They don't give a fuck.
And the best prices.
They're just like, we don't care. You're lower beings. We don't give a shit. You're entertaining occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Which, I'm not going to talk about the ending of Shazam, because I know some people haven't seen it yet. But I want to talk about the ending because I want to talk about who I thought it was at the ending. Just because of the way they were talking, and that threw me off.
Everybody thought it was Mixie.
Yep, that's who because he uses Mixie's lines. Yeah. Don't say who it is. Yeah. I thought it was him because of the lines he used. I'm like, okay. And I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god. And then I saw who it was, and I'm like, that's fucking worse, isn't it? You little bastard. I thought we got rid of your ass.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not going to say, don't say who it is. Do not say
because
I know people haven't seen it.
Yeah. At one point, Mixie possessed his body, though, in one of the comics.
Yeah, I know. Mixie Batman. God, imagine fucking Batmite finally snapping. I think that might actually be the scariest thing in the DC-verse. I want to see that. I kind of want to see Batmite snapping. That would be funny and terrifying at the same time.
So then you haven't read the comic book where the joke comic where Superman misses Mixie's birthday and Mixie goes on a rampage.
Send me that. Is that from the Silver Age?
I think it is. I'm not sending it.
It's been forever and a day. Oh no, I thought you had it digitally. If it's been forever and a day since I've read a lot of the Silver Age comics.
Yeah, it's a really old one, and I have the comic, and yeah, I'm not sending that in the mail.
Yeah, no, the point is you can't spell his name right. If you've actually looked, from what I remember, and I've read it, there's no writer that's ever spelled his name the same. Everybody spells it differently.
Yeah.
That's the running joke, is nobody can say it right. That's why I said I've heard people say Mixoplexo, I've heard Mixoplex. I've heard a fuck ton of different people saying it different ways.
Mr. Mityetzolplek.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 different ways to say it. That's the point. You're not supposed to be able to say his name right.
Yeah, that's actually why he makes that one of his rules. If you can make me say my name.
I have to come back in here? Really? No, I don't. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, there's.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing the mission here, and then I gotta go walk Miko. I like the fifth dimensional characters. I just wish DC would use them more and like do more with them. But at the same time, those are the kind of characters you really, as much as you want to do more with them, you still have to be careful because you got some overpowered shit there, and you can't take their powers away. We know what happened last time that happened.
Yeah. You also, oh, you mean it's like Joker?
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Emperor Joker.
That shit was dark. I mean, if you want to be, I've heard people even making the argument that the mask is a fifth dimensional character.
The theory is that the mask itself is the fifth dimension.
That's what I've always, and I think DC's kind of said when they used him, yeah, he is.
Yeah. Well, no, like one of the theories I've heard is the mask isn't like a fifth dimensional character. The mask itself is the fifth dimension.
Trigun? Yeah, no, he's well known because of the Teen Titans. I'll say that much. Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot he's considered a fifth dimension. I thought he was a different dimension.
Isn't he his own dimension?
Kinda. He's kind of kicked out. But I remember some of the fifth dimension people are straight up kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay, who's got idea?
Here. Yeah.
Give me
stop playing with Superman and get his hot fifth dimensional wife.
What, Troa?
Dude. Go ahead, Troa.
Who was the bright idea to give me explosives?
Who gave him explosives?
Yeah, well, now we have thermite explosives.
With that, we'll just explode things next time. It's time for some DC Universe. Damn it, and I gotta go walk Miko. So I'll be right back.
Oh.
It's okay, we'll do more of this, don't worry.
It's like, we still haven't leveled up my freaking character, so
then go level up!
Don't worry about leveled up.
This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me. So put your hand in my